Hello everyone, how are you? So my name is Claudio, I'm from Brazil. I created this YouTube channel to share with you my experience with English and show you how I am studying English every single day. And today I want to tell you what I did in my last 4 weeks because I was on vacation from my work. I was in 3 weeks, 2 weeks vacation, and I didn't travel. I just stay at home, and this time I use it to study English, to relax, to save money, and it was a wonderful time for me. And today I want to share with you what I did to improve my English, to study more, because English is this. We need to include in our life every single day, and every activity that we can. And let's go. So subscribe on my YouTube channel and click in the like button below, and let's go. So as I said before, I was on vacation from my work. I work at home in a Brazilian bank, and I was on vacation. I didn't go to travel. I stayed at home because it's time with weather not so good here in Brazil now, here in São Paulo. I live in São Paulo, so I decided to stay at home with my wife, and this time I used it to study. I created some new habits in my daily routine, and these habits are helping me to improve my English, and today I want to share with you. So let's go. My first habit that I created was listen YouTube video every morning. Let's go. Why this is a habit for me? Because I didn't listen any YouTube video or movies on Netflix in English before. I couldn't understand anything. So when I decided to study English, I knew that I need to understand in English. I need to listen more musics, videos, movies. I need to include everything that I can listen in English. So I have something that I need to do every morning, and this is go to the train station with my wife, because my wife is a nurse and she needs to go to her work by train. So I work at home, and because of this, I go with her to the train station. I go with her, and then I come back to home, right? And when I'm driving back home, I am every single day listening some YouTube video. Before I use it to listen Brazilian radios, but when I started to study in English more consistent, I started to listen YouTube videos every single day when I am coming back home, and this helped me so much because I'm driving and I can listen something in English, and this is so good for me because I can understand more in English. I can identify more words that I don't know, And when I identify some subject in the video that it's hard for me, it's difficult for me to understand, I watch this video after again at home when I'm relaxed, so I can pay attention in the video, and it's so good for me. So the first habit for me is listen YouTube video every morning. Listen because I'm driving. Usually I'm driving in the morning, so I can't watch the video. So I when I'm driving, I'm listening to. Okay. So the second habit, exercises in my book. Okay, I bought a English book called English Grammar in Use from Raymond Murphy, and this book is wonderful because it has many exercises in English, and you can learn so much there. I know that learning grammar is something a little bit difficult because you need to practice. It's not just do some exercise, you need to speak, you need to write, and it's difficult for me. I have difficult with some English grammar rules, but this book, it's a guide for me, because this book has many subjects in English, many grammar rules, and I can use this book as a guide, right? So every morning I'm looking for new exercises in this book, so I recommend for you to buy this book because it's so good. Okay, so this is my second habit every day. My third habit is private classes on AF English. I have a English course on AF, the platform AF, the AF platform, sorry. And I have some private classes there. I think I started my English course with 6 private classes, and in my vacation, I said for me, no, I need to use these private classes because I'm so shy. So I schedule my private classes with teachers in the road, and I think I did about 3 or 4 private classes every day for 45 minutes. And I think this was a game changer for me, because I started to talk more in English, and this helped me a lot because I can remember more words to speak. And this is a problem for me because I can read really good, but when I'm speaking in English, I don't know what happened with these words because I can't remember those words, and I don't know. So this habit was so good for me. So during my vacation, I scheduled 3 or 4, I think, private classes with teachers every day, and we talked about different subjects, and I could choose my subject, and it's really good. So in some classes I talked about airport vocabulary, and another class we talked about hotels vocabulary, or in another classes we talked about our cities, our life, our work, and it was really good for me. So this third habit, this third new habit for me was a game changer, right? The fourth new habit, movies with subtitle. As I said in the beginning of this video, I didn't watch movies in English without subtitles because I couldn't understand. I just listened these movies with Portuguese audio, my native language. So when I decided to study English every single day, I started to watch movies with subtitle in English, right? And now I can watch the movie and pay attention with the subtitle. And when I'm tired, I don't want to study English. I don't want to sit in the chair and look for English grammar rules or something like that. So I watch some movie. I like it. I love it. And that's it. It's just that's it. I watch every movie on Netflix with English subtitles, and when I'm watching some series or movie that I already watched before, I challenge me. It's a challenge for me, but I watch again, but in full in English, with subtitle in English and audio in English too. Okay, so this is my fourth new habit. My fifth new habit is searches on Google in English. This is really cool because we have many subjects, many topics, many information on Google in English. And for me, I work with technology. It's really good because I can find something more easy than if I was searching in Portuguese, for example. So I started to search something on Google in English, and it's a simple habit, but it's a game changer too, because you are including the English in your daily routine, you know. So other subject or other new habit, it was create notes in my notebook, for example, in English. For example, when I need to go to the supermarket with my wife, we need to do the list of things that we need to buy, and now I'm doing these lists in English. It's a game changer too, because I'm using English in my daily routine. I'm including the English, and it's really cool. I can remember more words. I can practice more during my day, and that's it. So this was my new habit in English during this 3 or 4 weeks, I think. And I hope you enjoy this video. Clicking the like button below. Feel free to comment on my videos. We can talk below, and that's it. See you again. Bye bye.